In the shadow of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, a less conspicuous yet equally pivotal war rages on: Russia's financial struggle. While the world's eyes were drawn to the Gaza crisis, a crucial economic battle unfolded, one that could decisively influence the war's outcome. But what mysterious developments in Russia's economic sphere have emerged, and why are they so critical? Today we unravel these enigmas, starting with a surprising move by the Russian Ministry of Energy in September 2023. On September 21, 2023, Russia enacted a perplexing oil export ban, impacting major global players like Brazil, Turkey, India, China, and even oil-rich Saudi Arabia. This move, seemingly counterintuitive, hints at deeper economic turmoil within Russia. To understand this, we must delve into Russia's Fortress Russia Fund, a massive war chest accumulated over 8 years, and the West's crippling sanctions that froze half of this fund. But why would Russia, a major wheat supplier and the third largest wheat producer globally, jeopardize its economic stability by halting oil exports? The answer lies in the urgent need for fuel during the critical harvest season. But wait, there's more to this story. A complex web of inflation, currency devaluation, and government strategies that paint a picture of a nation grappling with economic upheaval. What could these challenges mean for Russia's future and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine? In the first year of the war, Russia faced soaring inflation rates, a plummeting ruble, and a banking crisis reminiscent of the 2023 scare in the United States. The central bank's response? A dramatic interest rate hike from 9.5% to 20%, mirroring the U.S. Federal Reserve's actions during its own inflation crisis. But this solution was a double-edged sword, potentially shifting business investment and exacerbating production issues. Russia's businesses now faced a trilemma: disrupted supply chains, a brain drain due to military conscription, and fierce competition from the war industry. Amidst these challenges, Russia's official inflation rates showed a puzzling trend: a sudden drop from alarming highs to surprisingly low figures. But could these numbers be trusted, or were they a smokescreen masking the true economic turmoil within Russia? As Russia navigated these economic challenges, the Kremlin faced a delicate balancing act. On one hand, it needed to protect strength internationally and maintain domestic stability. On the other, it had to prevent a wage price spiral that could spiral out of control. In September, with inflation on the rise again, the central bank was forced to increase interest rates to 15%. This move, while necessary, highlighted the Kremlin's precarious position, needing to appease the populace wary of the government policies and economic hardships. The oil export ban, initially a strategy to stabilize domestic fuel prices and appease the public, eventually had to be eased as the war effort demanded more funding. This decision, a clear indication of the Kremlin's priorities, raises questions about the Russian public support for the ongoing conflict and the government's ability to navigate these complex economic waters. As we reach the present day, the situation in Russia remains a complex tapestry of economic strategies, political maneuvering, and public sentiment. The easing of the oil export ban to fund the war effort, coupled with the ongoing economic challenges, paints a picture of a nation at a crossroads. How will these developments impact the war in Ukraine and Russia's future on the global stage? The answers to these questions remain shrouded in uncertainty. But one thing is clear: the outcome of this hidden financial war could have far-reaching consequences, not just for Russia, but for the entire world.